welcome back to CJ Models. I'm just going to do some construction now on a cockpit of our F5 Freedom Fighter. This is by Tiger Hobbies. Lovely kit so far. It all just slots together. The aftermarket seats which we've bought, that was the only thing. There's nothing wrong with the kit when it just comes in two halves. That's just me personally. I wanted something different, but there's nothing wrong with the original. So that's that. There's a short video just so you can see it all up close. So without doing now, we'll just glue it all together. I got some super glue on a pot next to me, which I like to use. And I'm only using super glue just purely so it'll go off quicker, just so we can get things moving. That's the control stick. I do have to paint the top of this black. I'll worry about that in a sec. Cocktail stick always comes in handy. Instrument panel. I haven't done any prep work with this, as in trying to make it fit, or this is what you see, is how it goes together. Stick that on the bottom. That's the only thing with the resin stuff, is you've got to use super glue, because it won't stick to the plastic otherwise. Is that straight? Not quite. That's better. Let that aside a minute. Just put this panel on the inside of the fuselage. Just slots in there, like so. We'll come back to that in a minute. I'll show you what I've pulled inside there. I'm trying to pull on this on the seat. It's for the ejection seat. The pull handle so you can release the seat. And get in the middle. Just like so. That's that. Let that dry a second and then we'll go through. All I got here is just some lead. It comes in strips like this. I get this from a mechanic friend of mine. These are what they do to balance the wheels on a car. And they're great because, as you can see, they're self-adhesive. You can just slot them in. Have it pressed on. And that's it. It's so easy. So thank you very much for the person who gave me these. Again, squeeze them down, make sure you don't interfere with anything fitting wise. So we'll do some test fitting now. If I can, I would like to get one in there as well, just to guarantee, but that's not far off. Nope, no fit problem. There's splatters on this from when I tried to spray it previously, but I'm not worried because I'll sand off, no problem. It's not thick. The good old days of modelling is trying. Need to come up with a plan for this. Try and get rid of the seam line inside the wheel well on the front. I'll have to have a think on that one. See what I can come up with. That's fine. I think I still could do with another strip or two of them. So what we'll do, see if the cockpit tabs fits in, which it does. I haven't interfered with none of that. So let's, the super glue hasn't gone off yet. The only problem when you have it out like this is it does dry very quickly. That's why I just do a couple of drops, and then a good note is to leave it in the fridge, and it stops the super glue going hard around the lids. I've had it in the past where you can't get the lid back off, and it does slow down the curing time of the glue as well, so you've got some time to work with it. Just slots in there like so. Can't fault this one for fit wise. And some of the surface detail on it is great. So I reckon I could get another strip in there. Ready up before I put my arm in it. Just have another check. Moment of truth, as he says. There you go, there's the click. That glue has gone off too quickly, I reckon. I'll try. Leave that go off a second. Sure, I got another strip of these. I think the bigger ones would be good for like 32 scale, where you got a bit more room. And then perhaps shouldn't be too hard to cut in half. I'll have to play around with them. So oh, be nice if I could put one or two in there. What I might do is cut off some, I got a sheet lead and just cut some little bits to go in here as well, just to guarantee our weight, because they very nicely given us some room to work with. There you go. There's the click. Yeah. Some teeth like. There you go. There's the pole we're after. That's better. Right, there's the fit. So that's all we can really do at the moment. I think I will just cut off some little bits of lead and get it back off, and then just fill this section here. We'll put the halves together of fuselage, and then we'll let that dry. I'll probably sand this off camera then once it's dry, and then we can start pulling the wings and elevators and the air intakes. They all can go on, and then get it ready for paint. So off camera now, like I say, I'll do all the lead work and gluing, and then we'll come back once it's all dry, and then we'll carry on with some gluing and see how the wings and stuff fit. So thank you very much. Until the next time. Thank you.